Hey, Chris.
Hey, John.
You, I know how you're doing. We've been talking for a while before we started this recording, and we were fixing a problem before that. So, you know, we wasted, sorry guys, we wasted a lot of show on getting stuff done.
But it's working.
It's working now.
So.
Somehow. What are we drinking?
It's a smorgasbord night.
I'm so excited.
I hope you like Bocks.
I like Bocks. I'm a big fan of Bocks.
So, is that right for the camera?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
There it is. Yep. This is I think we may have potentially had this one on the show before, the Alstadt Bock. Maybe not. We've had some other Alstadts.
Okay, well, I haven't seen that one.
Okay.
If we had it, it was in a bottle because it didn't look like that.
So it's the Bock Dunkel's Bock beer.
Okay.
That's German.
Oh, for sure. There's two of those.
All right, here we go. And next, another Bock. So.
Oh, yeah, man. I've had this one a bunch.
There's the goat. So this is who are these people again? They're out of Fort Worth. Mm-hmm. Martin House. There you go.
Martin House.
Martin House.
They sell this at Parrish. Anybody who wants pizza.
I think this is one more.
I'm going to stop looking up at that.
Yep. Another Bock. Shocking. It's a Bock.
Shocking.
This is the Parrish Brewing Company Bock.
Bock?
Bock. This is not a Bock.
Okay.
But I know you love this one.
Oh. It's like you knew.
Come on.
It's like back. You knew.
There it is. Old Chub. Old Chubby Chub. Okay. And then this is a repeater, but it was so good last time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Dangerous Chocolate Milk.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I'm going to wait for that for the...
for the end?
That's the dessert beer.
Here, come back, camera. Come back. There you go. The Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Cacao Porter. It tastes like chocolate milk, and it's dangerous. Very
dangerous. Anybody had a Colorado Bulldog? It's like a White Russian.
Mm. So what would you like?
Well, I feel like I should start with one of the Bocks and then go to Chub, unless you want Chub. Because I have had a lot of old Chub.
I'm trying to keep this a family show.
Okay. I'll take one of the Bocks, and then I'm going to go to Old Chub, and then I'm going to have the chocolate milk.
All right.
So
that works.
Whichever Bock I just picked a bunch of things.
Pick a Bock. Any Bock. I'll try the Alstadt. Why not?
Okay, I'm going to try the Parrish because it's got this sweet skull on it.
It does.
I mean, that's legit. Anyway.
Let's see if I can.
It's been a day, folks.
Good information.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, look at that. I am over 21. They call it a dark lager on their site.
The Parrish one?
That's what it says.
Where'd you get this from?
Fresh.
Oh, I mean, I should have looked at the thing, but yeah, fresh. Okay, so.
Yeah. So they say our brew house has been begging to brew more dark lagers. So we're thrilled to present Parrish Bock. This malty, easy drinking dark lager pours clear with a beautiful dark amber color and delivers a profound maltiness in every sip. Expect rich, toasty flavors with hints of caramel and bread, balanced by a clean, crisp finish that makes this 4.3% ABV beer dangerously drinkable. Lightly hopped and in a balance with carefully selected dark grains, Parrish Bock has depth and character, but with the smooth, crushable, drinkability of a lager. A perfect change of pace between pints of Ghost. So they say.
You got to pour yours so we can cheers.
Well, I don't have anything to pour, but that's all right.
You need to open yours so we can cheers. Cheers. Right? Clink.
Clinkety clink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers.
All right.
That smells like a Bock. Tastes like a Bock.
Bro, that is good. I'm not just saying that because I haven't,
It didn't taste good just because you've had a rough day?
I don't know. Maybe it does, but that's...
yes.
I feel like I could drink that really fast.
Well, they said crushable.
Yeah, it's for sure crushable, and it's only a 4.3. So
it's a 4.3, yes.
It's like water.
Okay, so on the Alstadt, or however it's properly pronounced, our Bavarian-style Dunkel's Bock beer, I like to say that, Bock beer, is brewed with a complex mix of Pilsner and crystal malts, which leads to a deep amber color and a full-bodied brew. Yep. No, that word looks really weird to me.
Yep.
Decoction. Okay, yeah. Decoction mashing enhances this beer's rich, malty caramel flavors. It all comes together as a strong yet smooth lager.
I'm going to look that word up for you real quick to make sure that we didn't just make this not a family show.
I was going to say, it almost sounds inappropriate.
A decoction is a method of herbal extraction where tough plant material, roots, bark, berries, and seeds are boiled in water for 15 to 30 minutes or more to extract active ingredients, creating potent teas, medicinal rinses, or skin-soothing compresses, or beer, evidently, but it doesn't say
Does it actually say or beer, or
No.
did you add that?
I added that. It differs from an infusion steeping by using heat to break down dense materials. I thought steeping did that too, but
Okay.
hold on. Let me make sure we're saying it right.
Decoction.
Yep.
We got it.
We got it.
This is funny. What is the difference between a decoction and a tea? Decoctions and teas differ primarily by preparation method and plant material toughness. Decoctions involve boiling hard materials, roots, bark, seeds, for 10 to 30 minutes to extract compounds, resulting in a strong concentrated liquid. Teas are made by steeping delicate leaves, flowers, or herbs in hot water for a few minutes. Okay, well, so it's more about what you're putting in the hot water?
So they are, and I think this is a proper use of the term. I apologize to the children. They are decocting the malts, is what they're saying.
I guess so. I mean,
Okay.
why not?
Okay.
But it's a shame we can't look at the color of it because they really,
Well, it looks lighter.
Parrish is, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a nice amber.
That's an amber.
On their page, it looks lighter than yours, but
Yeah, that's definitely,
yep.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Here's to the water course.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And I forgot to say this one is 6.7%.
Okay.
So you're a lightweight on round one.
I am, for sure. I got to see what the Chub is. I haven't looked in a long time.
5-ish?
8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to
What's that one?
This one is a step back from the current one. It's 5.6.
So you should have gone that guy, then that
then
guy.
that guy.
And then the chocolate
And then
milk.
8.
And then 8.
Chocolate milk. So you're doubling up on 8s.
Yeah. I feel like it's a good day for that.
Show ending is going to be fun. Double 8s.
Oh, goodness. Well, yeah, there's that.
Good show, folks. See you in 2 weeks.
Are we done? I feel like we're done.
Well, if we had hit the original start date, we probably would be wrapping up right about now. Start date, start time.
Did we somehow switch Is that not? I don't know. Yeah, we would be wrapping up around now if we had actually started when we were supposed to.
Generally, yeah. And then we would sit here for about an hour and kind of shoot the breeze and then go, well, we should probably go home to our wife and kids.
Talk about some of the things that we talked about before.
Yes. Things that are not show approved.
No, can't talk about some things on air. Because some of you people are snitches. No, I don't. That's
Snitches get stitches.
That's right. And wind up in ditches.
I wouldn't quite go in that far.
Well, that's what my wife says. So.
And end up in ditches. Fair enough.
She's serious about the snitches.
And she's apparently serious about the Dune. Or the not liking
Yeah,
the
she
Dune.
really doesn't like Dune, which is, I mean, the number of just straight chick flick, disgusting ridiculousness that I've had to put up with, you would think that she would at least pretend.
It was a good show, dear. So what would you like to talk about tonight?
So I'm gonna have to ponder on a problem that we're having.
Okay.
With network.
Yes.
We got a weird thing where sometimes, and okay, so in this scenario, a video switcher has to be controlled by software. It doesn't have the box. It's a rack mountable switcher, and it doesn't have a controller plugged directly into it. You have to go on a computer or some device and use the software that comes from Blackmagic, which should tell you all you need to know. Blackmagic, we had to put a fan system in this rack because of this device.
Yep.
I mean, these guys they got to figure out how fans work in Australia. Like, I don't know what that is. Rode doesn't seem to have this problem.
Well, they put a fan in the hardware.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is Blackmagic is like, no, we don't need fans.
And it's not like Australia's cold.
We have a heat sink. Nothing happens. It just acquires the heat and it keeps it right there next to all of the things that all of a sudden stop working. Anyway, all that to say, this software controller was not able to connect to the device. And it doesn't matter that it's plugged in also with a USB on the device that we were trying. It does the software control over IP.
Yes. Yep.
Again, this should not be a problem. We have them connected. We have them on the same VLAN. We have done all kinds of you're thinking, well, it's not I mean, it can see it on the IP. It keeps saying that it's IP related, but it can see it. It can see it on, like, it's got the little symbol next to the controller for, like, hey, I see the IP for this. But as soon as you try to connect to the controller, instead of the setup guide or setup software, it says it can't connect. We pinged it.
Yep.
We did a trace route.
Yep, trace route.
My first trace route.
I'm glad that I was there.
It's just not something you should have to do very much. Because your stuff should
It's
work.
actually a very useful tool.
And it said that it was work. Like, there's nothing about this that was showing any kind of wrong. So we had just updated the computer's OS. So, Mac, I'm going to formally, on this podcast, give my complaint for your new IP tracking.
But they're protecting
safety.
people, man.
I get it. but like at some point in the setup of a device, I should be able to say, this is a part of a system, not a personal device. So don't do that or something, because I don't like it. And I don't like, I'm not asking for you to be PC. Like, I'm not asking for Windows. I don't want Windows. I know the guy sitting next to me wants Windows. Stop. Like, that's not where I am. I just don't want to have to turn off all kinds of randomly located settings in order to get the thing to talk to the other thing or be discoverable by these older devices on my network. It's a network. It's in the network. It's not on some other network. Like, it's inside of the
same VLAN.
Same VLAN. I should be able to see all of that stuff.
Yep.
So I don't, we've had to turn that off on a bunch of different things because it does seem to affect discoverability. I know that some people are going to tell me that it doesn't, but I'm telling you that it does. And also, funnily enough.
That's a good word.
This beer is way too weak for that to be the beer. If you turn off that's too loud. If you turn off the, it's got like the IP tracking all the way back to like the MAC address.
Yep.
And you can say, oh yes, but I want a fixed MAC address, or I want a rotating MAC address to be present. That makes it like that is, you are not found then at that point. But the fixed, it works. If you turn all of that off to where it's not even using any of that, then it's not discoverable at all. I don't know what's up with that. Like, that's
intriguing.
It has messed up everything that I've tried. When you're trying to connect to something on a VLAN and you turn off if you turn off the IP tracking, then you're fine. It doesn't like it. It's not the default, but whatever. But if you turn off now I got to figure out where it is in what it's called in the settings. So if you go to details, if you turn off limit IP address tracking, it's fine. Everything's fine. But the private Wi-Fi address, using a private Wi-Fi address helps reduce tracking of your Mac by Wi-Fi network operators. A fixed private address allows this network to track this Mac, but helps reduce tracking across other networks. So that's what we're using. If you turn that off instead of just rotating, it tells you like, hey, all the warning signs, and you're not on a protected whatever anymore. If you do that, then nothing on your network can find you. It's very weird. It's like fixed actually lets you find and the Wi-Fi address is a IPv6, not 4. That's why it looks like a MAC address. That's why I was messing up. I mean, it does. I'm not
arguing.
Yep.
I'm not arguing.
So anyway, there's just a bunch to all this. But back to our problem. It kept saying that we couldn't find this software. Or the software couldn't find the software couldn't find the device. And I was like, wait a minute. I hit this device not too long ago from another computer. So I went to that computer and I tried, and we had messed with a whole bunch of settings at that point. So we had to get back to knowing that like the IP address was what it was supposed to be, and that it could pull an IP address. And there were a lot of things involved with that, and the, network software not uploading Unify. But at the end of the day, I could hit it from the other computer before I could hit it from the one that we needed it from, the one up where it needed to be controlled from. And so that led us to, well, is that computer on the same VLAN? And so, which again, should not be like, this is not, but it wasn't. So sure enough, as soon as we turned the VLAN of the computer back to a different VLAN, we kept the switcher on the VLAN that it was on.
Yep.
But moved the computer that needed to control it onto a different VLAN. Then it could control it.
Yeah. It's obviously a switching issue of some kind because you're not routing because you're going within the same VLAN. I've been looking at our settings in the firewall. I don't see anything here that is a rule that would isolate devices, and the isolate the network option is also not turned on.
Yeah,
so
no, I was really specific about.
Are not there.
Well, and I mean that was the thing is like I made sure that those weren't on, but then I was also like, well, it's in the same VLAN, so it shouldn't be. I'm not isolating the port. I know that. Like I know that I have not isolated the port. I know that I'm not, doing that. But also, it's not like I'm not isolating even the VLAN. So maybe that's what. But we're on the same VLAN.
Correct. It should just work.
Everything should just work. But it doesn't. So, welcome to IT work where you just are trolling through settings and being like, well, did this change anything?
Well, here's your deep reference. You narfled the Garthog and you won in the end.
We all need a little cone heads in our lives.
Yes, we do.
Sometimes I feel I want to run away.
Absolutely horrible movie.
It's great. I love it.
But there was some fun stuff in it.
I mean, I almost called him Tommy because, it's
Tommy Boy.
But Chris Farley, as the love interest there of
Little
whatever whatever her name was.
What stands out to me is they take the picture.
Yeah.
And then it's the really crazy flash, and he's just got like the hatch pattern on his face.
Mm-hmm. Like he's sunburned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We come from France.
But
yeah, so bottom line, you narfled the Garthog and you won.
Yeah.
Now it's figuring out why you had to do it in the first place.
Anyway, had to narfle the
Garthog.
Optimum.
Oh, that's right.
First.
You had that's true. You did have to garfle the Optimum.
I mean, that was, guys. I don't. This is not. I don't think Optimum is everywhere. Is it everywhere? Shouldn't be everywhere.
No,
please,
not quite.
It should not be everywhere. But, I would say, if you think you got problems with your ISP, come to East Texas. Golly, they just. I mean. Anyway.
Well, my fun one today. Still trying to determine if it was Meraki or Jump Cloud. It feels Jump Cloud.
Okay.
At the exact same time, every Windows device in the building dropped off the Wi-Fi. And then when you tried to reconnect, it said, you need to put in the key.
That's a real Apple thing to do.
And I'm like, did you all lose the profile? And you look on the computer, Nope, there's the profile. You go to Jump Cloud. Yeah, the profile's on that computer. Wouldn't connect. Doing all the usual things. Finally get to the bottom line. Okay, reboot. Didn't work. The Reggie area.
Wait,
though,
it rebooted. It just didn't work.
Yeah, after a reboot, it still said nope. But the registration computers, there were 3 of those, they automatically healed with no interaction. The rest of the building.
The registration computers are the best computers.
Yes.
They are top of the line.
But here's where I'm going to shoot that down.
Okay.
Every one of these Dells were the exact same model that we distributed in December. So it's not like registration had a different version.
Oh, they got a different batch that came in
that's possible.
That was worker number 357.
That's very possible.
357 is pretty kick-ass. He knows what he's doing.
Yes.
All these other workers.
Yes.
342.
Yes.
305.
Yeah.
He's been here a long time, but he is just crap.
Could be. You never know.
And 342, I'm pretty sure is smoking pot. But 357, he's committed to quality product.
So to ultimately get it to work, because it didn't matter what we did, how we did. I mean, I'm even like, well, it's working on mine. So I started off on a different AP. Let's have you come back to the AP that I started on.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. What I ultimately had to do is go into Jump Cloud, create some new device groups, and apply them to other policies. Because the way that the policies were structured, if you're a Windows device, you get this laundry list of policies.
Right.
And that comes from you being in the Windows device group.
Right.
And if I go remove you from the Windows device group, you don't just lose Wi-Fi, you would lose everything else, which is not what we want. So created a new temporary...
But like for a minute.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
So, but I created a new temporary group, attached it to all those other profiles that we didn't want to leave, put the computer into that group, and then removed it from the default Windows group. So all those policies stayed. Wi-Fi goes away. You add the Wi-Fi profile back, and then it just magically worked. So it's like somehow, some way, all these Dells had their Wi-Fi policy somehow become corrupted in some way.
Interesting.
They all drop. Registration computers after 5 minutes magically start working again. Everybody else in the building, I had to remove the profile and re-push it via MDM. And then they were fine.
Can you just disable a policy?
You'd have to remove somebody from the policy.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not good.
So that's why I was saying I was trying to
create a
stop
different
them
group.
from losing the policies that we didn't want to mess with.
Yeah. It seems like you should be able to just say, we don't have that policy anymore.
Well, we could do that, but then you have to go more granular on your device groups.
Oh, okay.
And you could, if you wanted to, you could create a device group associated to each policy.
Right.
And then when you only exclude the person from the one device group related to Wi-Fi, you would just remove Wi-Fi.
Because there were other Windows computers that were working.
Well, mine worked.
Yeah. And the 3 Reggies.
Well, they started to work after they initially had the problem.
357 was fine.
I never had the problem.
Okay, well, we're not going to talk about who made your chip. Because she's a brown noser and we don't talk about her.
And she's making them at night.
Yeah. She's part of the 200.
So, yeah, that was interesting.
I don't know, man. Like, golly, I mean, there's a level of problem solving that I feel like you kind of have to abandon. Like there's the problem solving that's like, okay, I know all the rules. I'm going to follow all the rules. And when something is not working, I have found the rule that it is not following. That's like troubleshooting 101.
Yep.
It's the kind of thing that show up in FAQs and, whatever. But like, there's a level of problem solving, I think, when you're in any serious level of IT that's way beyond that, where it's like, no, everything is the way it's supposed to be, and we're still seeing a very strange behavior here.
Yep.
Why is that not? And you just got to kind of set aside all of the rules and figure out the common denominators. And
yep.
Well, that didn't work. And be willing to want to slam your head into a wall for about 45 minutes. Which is what I was doing when Kris showed up to record our podcast.
But we're here.
But we're here now.
And I'm going in for number 2.
Yeah, I got to finish this.
Oh, yeah.
That one sounded good.
That sounded good. That's a little different. It's a Bock, but slightly different.
Okay, I've had that one before. Like I said, I've had that one before at Perry's.
Yep.
The Martin House, is that what it's
Martin
called?
House, yes.
Martin House. Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was a very unremarkable Bock.
Yeah, they make one that I absolutely love called Bock Slider.
Oh no, that one's really good.
Oh, I do love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
But this Dr.
Bock. Dr. Bock. Oh, come on, man.
Why isn't there a chicken on it? I mean,
you go to their site and you click on Our Beers and you click on Dr. Bock. You expect to stay on their site. But instead, when you click on it, it takes you to Untapped. And I'm like, no, I wanted to see what you have to say about the beer, not what other people have to say about the beer. That's kind of disappointing. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some washed up IT guy. You didn't hear. That's okay.
sorry, old Chub deserves a new glass.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was looking for some blurbage, but they don't really have it on the can, and they don't really have it on the site. So, boo Martin House. All right, drink it up.
But what did it say on the other side?
Let me go back. It was mostly just kind of people talking about it. Texas Bock, formerly known as Bock Slider.
Whoa.
So
Dr. Bock is Bock Slider.
I'm going to be the judge of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've had a lot of Bock Slider.
Yeah. I don't know that I've had a lot of Bock Slider, but I have had Bock Slider.
I have.
And I've had Bock Slider and Dr. Bock, and I will not tell you that I had Bock Slider or I had Dr. Bock and thought, you know what? That's just like Bock Slider.
Yeah. Why would they get rid of it? Did they have a falling out with the Toadies?
That would be really funny.
Because I mean that's what was on the can. It was Bock Slider, Toadies, Texas Bock. So, well, let me take a drink and see what I think. Oh, some for you too, Mike. Big Mike. Oh, that is not Bock Slider. Oh, it's not bad, but that's different.
I will tell you, this is what we've been missing. Is you can hear him. You've always been able to hear him. You
totally had that on camera.
You can hear him making a reaction to a beer, but it is different when you get to see that face.
I mean, what did they...
And he's not going to give up on it.
No. I don't quit on a beer. I mean, not once it's open. If I had 3 more over here, I probably wouldn't open them.
Yeah, you don't have to open them. Let me, now that we have cameras, and this is the first time I've drank Old Chub on camera. Yeah, ever. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Looks good to me.
Thank you, Ozark. We really appreciate it. Which you would expect. Oh, not Ozark.
Epic fail.
Yeah, that was really bad. Oscar Blues Brewery in Longmont, Colorado. Very, very, very grateful because this Scotch ale is for you.
Can't believe they say this is box lighter.
I don't know what you're going to talk about for the rest of the show because I'm just going to enjoy this beer.
I mean, it's not a bad beer, but it's clearly not box lighter. There's something maltier there, almost.
Is it because of the temperature of it?
It's always possible.
You've always had it colder?
Well, generally, yes, because I've kept them in the fridge and...
I have found that there are some beers that taste... taste is probably a bad... I mean, it does change the taste for sure, but they feel maltier to me.
Yeah.
When they're not as cold.
I mean, temperature does change the flavor profile. I can't deny that.
So let's go to Perry's after this and get a pizza.
I've had the worst go with Perry's.
Yeah, I mean, I will not say that it's my favorite. I'm not saying that. Have we talked about favorite pizza places in Tyler?
I don't think so.
So we're like, I actually really like Bruno's. I'm not against Bruno's. I will go to Bruno's anytime somebody wants to go to Bruno's. But I think Rounders is our favorite.
They make a good pizza. I think Michelle and I would lean towards BJ's Deep Dish is our personal favorite.
You're Chicago people,
especially since you can go on Monday night and get it for half price.
I keep forgetting that.
So that's a good cheap date night, folks.
We all need a good cheap date night.
So, but yeah, we go there and we get the pepperoni extreme.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
I can't drink the beer I want to drink at BJ's and get a deep dish pizza.
So of course you can.
No, I can't.
Of course you can.
I will never survive that.
Man up. Let's go.
Ouch.
Come on. You can do this. I believe in you.
We're going to pause real quick so Chris and I can fist fight, and then we'll be back.
I mean, when I get the pizza, I'm chasing it with Tatanka Stout.
What's the other one?
Well, it's not. It used to be PM Porter, but it's not anymore. They changed it. Let me find it. It was...
Neither one of those are the ones that I'm talking about, though.
Are you talking about the black lager?
I'm talking about the...
or the Jeremiah?
Barrel-aged.
Oh, the barrel-aged, yes. Nope, not the wholesale. I want the restaurant.
Old Chub. I am a big fan, Oscar. Good job. Sorry for calling you Ozark.
You're fired.
I mean, yeah, sure. There's not a thing on this either. I should find the thing.
Oh.
Hold on.
5-course dinner or beer dinner at BJ's.
Okay.
Their next beer dinner is April 13th.
So is this like...
Wow.
You and I are going and we tell our wives this is like a dude Valentine's or something?
We may need to do a remote podcast. Take the Pod Mobile and a couple of mics, and here we go.
I mean, I'd be willing to do a wireless mic on. I'm not sure I'm putting one of these in front of my face at a place where I'm eating pizza.
Come on, where's your listing of beers? There's... Yes, it is the Sweet Sin Chocolate Porter. It's good. I think I like PM Porter better. But of course, the Tatanka is the only way to go.
It's not the only way to go.
If you're going to BJ's, it's the only one worth wasting your time on.
Have you had the barrel age, whatever it is?
Yes.
It's off the like...
It's on the back
special
page of the
menu.
menu. The back page of the menu.
I don't even remember what it is, but it's so good.
Tatanka is the best. It's
Okay.
the absolute best.
I just really like bourbon. So,
Well, there's nothing wrong with bourbon either.
So Old Chub, 7 varieties of malt combined to create complex candied figs, raisins, and toffee flavors.
Okay.
With a hint of smoke. That's where that Scotch ale comes in.
Lagavulin.
Yeah, there you go. So intensely flavorful, it'll inflate your... I almost said initiate. It'll inflate your bagpipes with every swig. Okay.
Hey-o.
I don't know if we need that much
I think
detail.
that's a show title.
Inflate your bagpipes.
I'll inflate your bagpipes. Yeah.
Your mom's inflated bagpipes.
Hey, family show,
yeah,
family show.
Sorry. Didn't mean to, Miss Kincaid.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So it actually has, available retailers. My location is not Dallas, Texas. That's interesting.
Well, you're on the hotspot.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
So,
but it does have Fresh by Brookshire's.
Yes, that's exactly where I got it.
And that's where it is.
Yep. And they sell them in 6-packs.
Yeah. And I will say, I feel like Mama's Little Yellow Pills is probably the one that everybody, like the go-to for Oscar Blues. You just whatever, Dale's.
I see a lot of the Dales there.
Yeah, Dale's has, they have like a Dale's IPA, a light lager, a pale ale, an easy IPA, which I don't even know what that is. Is that like a regular beer?
I don't know.
I want to be like, the IPA stuff has to die at some point, right?
Yep. If it has IPA in the name, I skip it.
Double IPA, even more of a reason to skip it. NA pills. What is that?
Non-alcoholic?
Oh, you're right. It is non. I was
truly a waste
North
of time.
American. No, non-alcoholic pills. I don't know why you're doing this.
That's a.
Have you heard of Dr. Pepper?
That's a throne of lies.
Like if you're not not doing alcohol, like Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
Maybe try some Dr. Pepper. So they got a Hazy Blues again. It's a juicy IPA. Way to make me not want to try that.
Ooh.
But I did like just the name of Mama's Little Yellow Pills. That's funny. It's funny. You don't have to like it.
Funny,
It is a blonde, but
that's
it's funny.
The soap dish.
Yeah.
Soapy soap.
But not quite as so. Anyway, Mas Lima. Thank you for needing a cerveza. And then
Cerveza, por favor.
We haven't tried, and we should probably try at some point. No, have we? The 1050?
Yeah, we did 1050.
Okay,
but we did the special edition one.
We did the barrel aged?
The barrel aged, yeah,
okay.
Not the regular 1050.
Yeah, 1050 Imperial Stout is one thing, and then barrel aged 1050. I still think Old Chub is my favorite from Oscar, but they got some good stuff. Other than all the IPAs. Stop making that crap.
Yep. Well, to throw something out for the Tatanka Stout. This is what they have to say about it. Malty sweet, hop bitter, full-bodied, and deliciously complex. 8.5%. 50 on the IBUs.
I'm just saying the barrel age is like 11%. So who's the man
Tatanka
now?
is better.
Sure.
Better. Think of how much more Tatanka you can drink.
I mean, are we going to have a contest right now? Is this a...
It sounds like we need to go to BJ's.
I think we should.
Bring the camera.
Bring the camera. We need proof that this happened.
It's going to be Gimli and Legolas.
Yeah, right.
Let's see who lasts.
It still only counts as one.
My finger is starting to tingle. I think it's having an effect on me.
Pointy ear can't hold his liquor. Poof. BJ's Sweet Sin Chocolate Porter.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's like really chocolate. I mean, is it like chocolate milk like we're about to have?
Oh, no. It's not chocolate milk. No.
Okay.
This is chocolate milk goodness.
There's the Tatanka Stout. Hold on. They don't even have it on the list.
No, because it's kind of like
special.
They're like, I can't say that, family show. It's kind of like the uncle that nobody wants to talk about who's part of the family. Is that
what it is?
He's just kind of back over here.
I thought you were going to say a secret menu thing, but no, you're going like full.
Well, I mean, I guess
you got a weird uncle.
Yeah, it's that one uncle. Everybody's got one.
Beer stick. I'm not looking for like that. I just want to see the menu. Continue to no. Golly, this is ridiculous. This is a lot of work for finding it's
not your uncle's
name.
Dunkle.
Not your uncle's Dunkle. I don't even know what to say to that.
Apparently that was a BJ's beer at one point.
Sure, why not?
Bourbon barrel stout, maybe.
It's got to be
9.5%. That's 9.5%. You said 11.
I really think it was 11.
Bourbon barrel stout.
All it's showing me on this stupid menu is non.
At one point, they had a barrel aged Abbey Normal Quad, 10%.
Nope.
But I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it on the menu. It's got to be
wine to go. Get out of here.
At BJ's?
Yeah, just go get your own wine.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at this food right now, and I'm having a really hard time because I haven't eaten today. That's not nice.
Oh, Tatanka. Tatanka is my friend.
Anyway. Yeah, what else do we have to talk about? Or I'm just going to drink this chocolate milk on camera and not say anything.
We could do that.
Give me a second. I don't understand how people just like open up their throat and pour it in. That doesn't happen with me. I've got to like.
Well, did you see what I had to do to finish the can off?
No.
Because, you know, me being me, I can only do that.
Oh, yeah.
So I did, and I don't know if it made on the camera shoot.
I hope so.
But I did the, okay.
Chris is sliding down in his chair.
Down, gotta get
you know what?
Every
it's
last
happening.
Drop.
Hold on, I got this.
Yes. You got to do what you got to do, man. Look at that show off. Look how I can
Look at you with your flexible spine.
Look at how I can move my body.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Here, let me shame Chris with my spinal movements.
It's okay. My family makes fun of me too.
Do they?
Yes, but it's all out of love. It's out of love.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they really do want me to get the handicap placard.
You absolutely should.
No, I'm not there yet.
I'm not saying you're there. I'm saying, don't you want to park closer?
No, not really. I need to still move.
Move around. Walk further in the, like, wherever you're going. But, like, parking closer? I mean, that's...
Oh, that is so chocolate.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's wrong.
I mean, it is dessert. It is for sure dessert.
Where did... I think this was another World Market find.
Yeah, the first time we had it. I actually,
that is so good.
because they have another, this Kentucky...
We've had the regular...
Excuse me.
Well, we had a bourbon barrel from them. Was it... Maybe it was the stout from them, but we've had one other.
Yeah, I feel like...
But this is like heavy on the cocoa.
I mean, it's...
Oh, it smells so good, though.
Guys.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't like chocolate, number one,
Don't
what's
drink
wrong
this
with
beer.
you? Number two, don't drink this beer.
Don't drink this beer. See if I can find some blurbage. Yes, I'm over 21. Leave me alone. All right. Our Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Cacao Porter.
When I hit 42, I feel like I should stop having to say that. Like, I'm double 21, so
yes,
don't ask me anymore.
You're 42 already, though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, when I hit...
Well, you're saying when
42,
you hit 42.
Before, when I hit it, I felt like I shouldn't have to say this anymore.
Well, yeah.
I mean, do I really look like a 21-year-old?
Do you see the coloration of my beard?
It's not like I'm not like I have not gone like you're a redhead.
I would argue blonde, but okay,
Sure.
fine.
You're a strawberry for sure.
Don't know about that one.
Strawberry blonde? I mean, really? I feel like so Chris or not Chris. My son Cade is a strawberry blonde because he's a blonde, but his face turns like all of his skin turns so red that you can't like not see it in his, and it's not like sunburn. Definitely when he's sunburned.
Oh yeah.
But like the really pale complexion. Sorry, Chris. When I was a blonde, when I was a kid, I was a blonde. I was totally blonde. I was, what do they call it? It's not toenail. It's like a towhead.
Towhead blonde. Never heard of that one.
Okay, let me make sure that I'm saying it right. Because hold on, because my mother said it to me.
I'm thinking you may have played around with too much hydrogen peroxide.
Oh nope, it's coming up. Towhead blonde meaning. This is for you, internet. A towhead spelled tow, T-O-W.
Oh.
Pronounced toe, T-O-E.
Toe.
I don't know why you would.
T-O-W is still toe.
Yeah, they're both toe. Is somebody pronouncing like towing a car differently than the toe on your foot?
Perhaps.
Anyway, is a person, typically a child,
Okay.
with very light, almost white blonde hair.
Okay.
The term stems from the 19th century, referring to tow, T-O-W, the pale, coarse fibers of flax or hemp used in spinning, which resembled light hair color. I didn't know that that's what they called that.
Interesting.
I will be honest with you. My mother always said it, and I always pictured T-O-E. And I was like, why in the world would
You towhead boy, get over here.
I mean, why would your toe
Be on your head.
That doesn't make any sense. There's nothing about that made sense to me. I mean, maybe like the top of your nail is white.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like it was always very complete. So this is a first for me to figure out like why it TOW can refer to flax or hemp fibers. I didn't know that.
Okay.
But yeah, towhead. That was like I was called a towhead a lot because whatever. But I didn't. I mean, I think when I was a kid, I had very light skin, but not like I was never super light skinned.
Oh, I admit that I'm white all the way.
Yeah.
Me and the son have arguments.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, and I've got cousins that are like, you should not be out in the sun.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure you're getting cancer right now.
I envy my wife and daughter. They can be out in it and they just brown.
Yeah, I mean, mostly that's been my experience. My daughter, I don't know what her genetics are. I mean, that's the weird part about adopting.
Mm-hmm.
She gets brown faster than any person I know. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, like, anyway, I don't know. I've always been very weirded out by that because, when she was a baby, people thought that we were like not taking care of her. Because as soon as she was out in the sun, it was like, poof, Mexican baby.
Did they almost think she was just dirty and you didn't wash her?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, because she doesn't, okay, so she's got, it's like an olive complexion.
Okay.
I guess. That then when it's out in the sun looks very dark. Like she gets very dark very fast. But nothing like, she doesn't, like she's got more of a Roman nose than I do. Like it's very,
She's Middle Eastern, not Middle Eastern, Mediterranean ancestry.
Mediterranean and
there you go.
Some sort of, I'm so excited. I told my kids the other day that I was going to pay for them when they got older because I don't care right now enough to do it. But when they got older, I was going to pay for them to do the 23andMe.
Oh.
Figure out what their ancestry is because we don't have a record of that. We have a very detailed record of the Redferns.
Fair.
And evidently Lori's family also has a very detailed record, but none of them care enough to like find it.
Okay.
But this was like a thing when I was a kid. Like I really wanted to know where I came from. It's very boring. It's all England.
I just have never been fascinated by that stuff. I have an aunt that she's traced it centuries and centuries back for the Kincaid, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just always been like, I'm American.
Yeah. I think I just cared about my family. Like I wanted to know where we came from in terms of like, how long have we lived in Texas? Where were we before we were in Texas? And it gets really complicated really fast because you're 4 different families pretty quickly. You're 2 families, you're 4 families, you're 8 families. Like,
yeah, it grows fast.
Hopefully, unless you're in one of the states that doesn't grow fast, it just kind of comes back in.
Arkansas.
Just saying, you people are weird. Small hands.
Get the tiny hands.
I haven't even started the 3rd beer. Here it goes.
Here we go. Cheers.
What's up?
It's chocolate. Oh, it's so chocolate.
It's all chocolate. Like there's nothing.
It's so. But this is a dangerous beer.
Very dangerous.
I mean,
especially for an 8%. Like
yes.
if you're a 6% running around tasting like chocolate, like okay, whatever. But an 8% running around tasting like chocolate is very dangerous.
I liken it to the days of Zima. Where it didn't taste like alcohol.
No, it tasted like lemonade.
Yes.
Like there was a like
the Mike's Hard Lemonade?
No, the Zima, it was like a
Smirnoff Ice?
Double black or something like Smirnoff Ice double black or something like that, and it was just lemonade.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing about it that tasted anything other than lemonade. I was like, Mom, you're going to love this. It's great.
But the Zima drinks were so dangerous because you don't taste alcohol.
Mm-mm.
And you're just like, I got it, boom, I got it, boom, I got it, boom, I got it, boom. And it's like, Oh, dear Lord, what have I done?
You should have slowed down 3 drinks ago.
Well, but it takes a while before the lips start to kick in and go, we're getting numb. You need to slow down.
Right.
And because they don't taste like it, you're just dropping them back like Dr. Peppers. And then they catch up, and you're just like, I'm going to sit here a while.
I just need to be still.
Yes.
And being still is not making me still enough.
Leave me alone in my thoughts.
Right.
It's so chocolate. Wow.
Very chocolate.
I need to convince my wife to try one of these.
Yeah, my wife would hate this. And it's weird because it's not like she doesn't like chocolate. I think it's how thick it is. And it's not like, again, I have come over to the dark side of beer.
Yes. We have cookies.
Quite a while ago. And it's not like exceptionally thick or anything like that. But anything dark, she just doesn't like. She can't get past the malty nature of it.
Fair.
And I'm like, but this tastes like chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Did
you ever have a chocolate malt?
So good.
Yes.
Have you ever had a, oh my gosh, what's that chocolate milk that's in the glass bottles? Homeland? No. Not Yoo-hoo. That's
what comes to mind.
Chocolate flavored
beverage.
No, there's an actual, like it's like whole milk chocolate. They have a regular whole milk, but then they have their chocolate whole milk. It's like Homeland. Anyway, it is so thick. It's like somebody made a milkshake and then let it melt.
Who had discussing chocolate milk on this podcast on their bingo card?
I mean, if they knew what Homeland Creamery...
Promised Land,
that's what it is.
Or Highland?
I knew there was going to be Homeland too, but like Promised Land is what it is. So Promised Land has like these small bottles.
They call it Promised Land Midnight Chocolate Whole Milk.
I
say challenge accepted.
Okay, but I need you to know, like, it's the thickest milk I've ever tasted.
That's okay. It's chocolate.
It's so good.
I'd be willing to try this.
I mean, I feel like if you get it really, really cold, it'll just turn into a milkshake.
It's gluten-free.
What?
That's what it says on the page.
Well, I guess that shouldn't be surprising. Like,
wait. How can it be vegetarian?
It's not.
That's one allowed on these diets. Low fat, high.
Okay, no, vegetarian is fine because
high calcium.
It's not vegan. Vegetarian means that they can't kill an animal to eat it. Vegan means it can't come from an animal.
They're just making it up as they go.
I mean,
that's what's happening here.
I am fully on board with what you're saying to me, but I do know, like, it's weird.
But it does contain an allergen.
Dairy.
Milk.
Yeah.
Since it kind of had milk in the name,
Midnight chocolate.
I'm going to assume it has milk. Because it's not a...
No, it's actual milk. It's not like almond milk.
It's not... That is a nut juice.
So
that is not a milk.
There was that GIF or whatever that was like the angel talking. They're making milk out of almonds. I gave them so many things to milk.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Milk... yeah. Almonds do not have udders.
Nope.
Therefore, it is not milk. It is a juice or an extract.
Oh, is it a decoction?
If you heat it up, apparently.
If you got almond milk by heating it up, it's a decoction.
Yeah.
So,
by definition.
put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
As my kids like to say.
This beer's so dangerous.
So dangerous. You just drink it and you're like, nothing happened.
That is a tasty beverage. It just happens to have 8% alcohol.
Which you can't tell.
Oh. Well, it depends on how many you've had before it.
So there's that.
So there's that. There's that element. So let me finish the blurb for what it's worth.
Oh, okay.
Because we got so far and we stopped. It is a cacao porter brewed with cacao nibs. N-I-B-S. N-I-B. Ba.
That was so dangerous. I was not ready for that.
Cacao nibs. With bleh, and 100% barrel aged to create a rich, full-bodied porter layered with bittersweet chocolate. There ain't no bittersweet to it. It's just chocolate.
It's
like milk chocolate. Roasted malt, oak, and vanilla. I get a little bit of the vanilla.
Yeah.
All rounded out by a sweet toffee finish. There ain't no toffee in what I'm drinking.
I feel like there's a little bit of toffee, and that's the like vanilla, like in the somewhere in the vanilla range.
Maybe.
Like it's not at the very front of the taste. It's towards the back of the taste.
And it is seasonal, comes out in September.
And maybe that's because I had I know it's not toffee, but I had a caramel chocolate the other day. And I was reminded, like, oh, yeah, that's what that tastes like in chocolate. Because usually I don't do that.
Caramel or caramel?
Whichever one. I don't mix things with chocolate usually. Like it's
fair
chocolate.
Well, peanut butter.
Yeah. Because Reese's is amazing.
Yes.
And I will say, like, it is a very thin line of that ratio.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how they found it. Well, I know how they found it. By making themselves fat on trying all of the different ratios. But like it's the cups are great, but the like eggs for Easter, I mean, that's where it's at. I feel like the pumpkins were great. Yeah. Someone decided to start making the white chocolate ones, and that person should be fired. Yeah. Like fired.
I like
not hold on. Quick rant.
I don't mean to get off on a rant.
No, I mean to get off on a rant. So Reese's is never going to see this. There's nothing about our podcast that is like Reese's is never going to see this. But if anybody has an in with Reese's, can you tell them that the white chocolate thing is like not a thing? Like don't do that anymore. Like don't do it. You have something that is perfect and you're messing with it in a way that makes me angry. And if it was just like you had that option, then that would be bad, but not like the worst. But they have found out that this is a bad option. And so they've started selling them together with the milk chocolate ones.
Oh.
Like they've got bags that have both in them.
Ooh.
And it is an obvious ploy to sell the white chocolate ones when they are crap.
Are you accusing Reese's of being racist?
No.
That sounds it sounds like there's some gentrification going on with your Reese's.
I will tell you, there is a superior chocolate, and it is not white.
I'm letting it go.
I need everyone to hear me saying this as clearly as I possibly can. You can like dark chocolate is great. I'm not like whatever. I'm a milk chocolate guy, but as soon as it's white chocolate, it is not as good. It's not. And anybody who says you're wrong, like you are wrong on a fundamental, like a science level of wrong, like this is not a belief. You are wrong. And you need to just accept your wrongness. And so Reese's, I don't know how to say this. If you keep selling your regular chocolate stuff with the white chocolate stuff, I mean, it's just stop making it. Stop.
So are you saying...
Where's the, like, we need the Michael Jordan, like, you know, in his 20s or whatever, that gif that, like, stop. Just stop.
Just stop it. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Yep. So are you saying that because I personally like white chocolate?
Oh.
Now, I'm not saying necessarily Reese's, but I'm saying white chocolate. It sounds like I'm hearing you say I need to repent and turn from sin.
Okay, this is a really serious question for our friendship.
Here we go.
Do you prefer white chocolate over regular chocolate? Like milk chocolate?
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I do like white chocolate.
Okay, but like...
Now, I admit
do
that
you prefer...
No, and I agree with you that they shouldn't be mixing white chocolate. This is going to sound so bad. Where my brain's going. They shouldn't be mixing the white chocolate in the bags of the regular chocolate. It should be bags of chocolate and bags of white chocolate.
And I'm saying this...
Separate but equal.
No, not equal. Like, I feel like you should charge less for the white chocolate. I feel like the white chocolate should be discounted. You've got too much of it, and you just got to get rid of it. That's what's happening. Like, I don't know how to say this any clearer. You have a superior product, and you're trying to get rid of the other product by selling it along with the superior product. We all know what's happening.
I can't help but feel like there's some unspoken racial undertone in this conversation.
There absolutely is not. It doesn't have anything to do with race. It has everything to do with the way that chocolate should be. It feels like white chocolate is like there was a lot of science involved making the white chocolate, and at some point it was like, why did we do this? Like we had the better, like, we made the white chocolate. Okay, that was fine. But, like, it doesn't taste as good as the regular chocolate, so stop making it.
So do you liking this to white gold is not gold?
I have no idea. So my wife doesn't like I like gold.
Sure.
I've always liked gold.
Everyone does.
I mean... Yeah, obviously. But my wife, whenever we got married, she's come along. She likes, regular gold now. But like when we got married, I got her a white gold wedding band because I felt weird about getting her a sterling silver.
Fair.
And I guess I could have gotten platinum, but I'm also not made of money.
True.
So I got her a white gold wedding band and a white gold engagement ring.
Okay.
Which I always thought was a little bit weird because my wedding band was regular gold. Because it's my grandfather's. I actually didn't buy it. I just resized it. Anyway. But my wife's wedding band was white gold and her engagement ring was white gold, and it gave her a rash.
Oh.
So infer whatever you will from that.
Wow. Because mine is both.
It didn't turn it green. It's not like I bought stuff that was not real.
Sure.
It is real.
So
it gave her a rash.
That's intriguing because mine is both, as you can see.
I can see that.
But
it's gold on the inside.
It's gold on the inside, which is true. So I don't have that necessarily come into contact with the skin. But I would argue that white gold is not gold because it's rhodium.
I have no idea.
It's a completely different element.
Yeah,
but
that's not
but they
gold.
call it white gold.
I don't know why.
So that's why I was trying to make that link of you going.
Sure.
It sounds like you're a white gold is not a gold person because white chocolate is understandably not chocolate.
Yeah, because white chocolate is rhodidium.
It's the rhodidium of chocolate.
There's no...
And actually, I believe that white chocolate has nothing chocolate to it.
So what are we even doing? Like,
Okay.
you don't have to call it vanilla. It's not vanilla. But, like, you can call it something else. Just stop calling it chocolate.
Okay, so here's the official definition for what it's worth. White chocolate is a confection made from cacao butter, sugar, it says milk solids. So now you get into the minutia of what is milk, but lacking...
What is milk? Are you kidding me right now?
Well, is milk solids milk in your world?
What is a milk solid?
I'd have to look
Are
at the
you
official
milking something and something solid's coming out? Because let me tell you what.
This is going off the rails fast. Yikes.
That's not good.
Whoa.
Abort.
Yeah. Back up.
Run away from the milk.
Yeah. So this says confection made from cacao butter, sugar, and milk solids, but it says lacking the cacao solids that give dark and milk chocolate their brown color and deep flavor, resulting in a creamy, sweet vanilla tinge. Okay, interesting. Treat with a smooth texture. It gets its ivory color from cacao butter and milk powder, and its flavor from the richness of butter and milk with vanilla often added.
Absolutely not. Stop it.
So in my head, I'm reading that and I just kind of hear, and this is another deep movie reference, and I know you're probably not going to get it.
Not chocolate.
And that's okay.
Not chocolate.
But I read it and I just hear mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo. Most people are probably not going to know the movie. It's a Johnny Depp movie. The movie is the Ninth Gate.
Yeah, no. I wasn't going to get there.
So that's okay.
I'm glad you said that, but I was not going to get there.
It was a different time.
The Ninth Gate?
It's a different time and a different place, and I was a different person.
Okay. Was it maybe during the same time as, like, 21 Jump Street?
No. Let's see. Ninth Gate.
Is Ninth Gate more...
1999.
Okay, so that's more... oh gosh, I almost said Encino Man. You know what I'm saying?
Encino Man.
Johnny Depp wasn't anywhere near Encino Man. That's not what I'm saying.
Betty Nugs.
Is it Leaving Las Vegas?
Oh, let's see. Although I don't know that he was in that.
What's the one that he was in that was like all...
Leaving Las Vegas is Nicolas Cage.
Okay. I should have known that.
95.
Johnny...
Are you thinking Fear and Loathing? 1998?
Maybe.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. You said Fear and Loathing. I was like,
That's a great reference.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So 98.
98,
and
yes.
This was 99.
Yes. So it's interesting that you bring that up because I know I probably shouldn't be, but I'm actually a fan of the author of that book, Hunter S. Thompson.
Why shouldn't you be?
Well, when you read some of his writings, it's just kind of like Hunter was nuts. And that's ultimately why Hunter died the way that he did. He committed suicide because he, like a lot of people, I think, they get to a certain age and they're just falling apart and they go, I want out. And that's what he chose to do. Okay. And I really, really hate that he chose to go that way. And I understand his rationale and why he thought the way he did, and he chose to do what he did, although I don't agree with his choice. I felt like by him removing himself from the world, we lost an important voice because he had a unique view of the world because he was his own person. He forged his own path. Now, I don't encourage anybody to go down his path because it's full of drugs and alcohol.
And also led him to suicide.
It did. It ultimately moved him to that path because he wanted to know that at any point in time, he could make the decision on when it was time to go.
Mm.
And it's just kind of like, Hunter, I hate that you feel that way. And I understand that your body was deteriorating and where you were at, but you kind of brought that on yourself with the way that you lived your life.
Mm-hmm.
So you've kind of got to take that, the good with the bad.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's still, since we're on the subject, let me see if I can find that. Joe Rogan, a long, long time ago, read what Hunter S. Thompson said was his daily, what do you want to call it? His daily,
mantra?
No, basically his daily habits.
Oh, habits.
And it's just kind of like, this is how he lived his day. Let me see if I can find it. And it's like, if you live your life this way, you're going to end up the way that Hunter did. That's it, but can I get it to where it's legible? Okay. A day with Hunter S. Thompson. Hunter Thompson's daily routine is both predictable and outrageous, if not apocryphal, according to E. Jean Carroll's biography. Oh, that's a whole nother lady for another day. Hunter, The Strange and Savage Life of Hunter S. Thompson. 3 p.m. Get up.
No.
Yes. 3:00.
Absolutely not.
Oh, we're just getting started.
That dude eats white chocolate.
We're just getting started. 3:05. Chivas Regal with morning papers, Dunhill cigarette. Okay, and then from here where it's
wait a minute. You're starting your day.
5 minutes after you wake up, Chivas. We're already going off the rails 5 minutes into the day.
Yeah, but I don't know that it's a white chocolate.
Well, we're not done yet. So
Okay.
from here, it's going to get a little questionable for the children. I apologize.
He's more
3:45.
cinnamon roll.
Let's wait till let's get through this,
Okay.
and then we'll see where you fall. 3:45. Cocaine. 3:50.
All right, it doesn't matter what you want.
3:50. Glass of Chivas and a Dunhill. It's interesting. It says 4.95. I think it means 4.05. First cup of coffee, another Dunhill. 4:15. Cocaine. 4:16. Orange juice and a Dunhill. 4:30. Cocaine. 4:54. Cocaine. There's a pattern emerging. 5:05. Cocaine. 5:11. Coffee. Dunhills. 5:30. More ice in the Chivas. 5:45. Cocaine. 6 p.m. Grass to take the edge off. And our day's just getting started.
By grass, he's not talking about cutting it.
No, he's not. 7:05, go to the Woody Creek Tavern for lunch at 7:05.
How do you eat?
7:05. Okay, so lunch. Heineken, 2 margaritas, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 orders of fries, a plate of tomatoes, coleslaw, a taco salad. Now remember, this is after having the grass.
Yeah,
so that's part of it.
No, that's part of it for sure. But like your brain is so messed up that like I understand why this has to be like a ritual, because there have to be other people involved with giving you food at that point.
Correct.
Like I'm not sure you're ordering anything.
Oh. He's ordering something.
No, I think like this is being handed to him.
Well,
what in the world?
Okay, so let's finish this. A taco salad, a double order of onion rings, carrot cake, ice cream, bean fritter because we haven't had enough, Dunhills, another Heineken, cocaine, and for the ride home, a snow cone. A glass of shredded ice over which is poured 3 or 4 jiggers of Chivas. That maybe also be Chivas, but 8 p.m., cocaine. 10 o'clock, drops acid. 11 p.m., I'm going to butcher this, chartreuse, maybe? CHARTEUSE, cocaine, grass. 11:30, cocaine. Midnight, Hunter ready to write. He's gone through all of that. And at midnight, he's like, okay, let's do some writing now.
Absolutely not.
12:05 to 6 a.m., chartreuse, cocaine, grass, chivas, coffee, Heineken, clove cigarettes, grapefruit, Dunhills, orange juice, gin. 6 a.m., hot tub, champagne, Dove ice cream bars, fettuccine Alfredo.
Wait, didn't we start the day at 3?
We started the day at 3 o'clock.
No. You can't start a day at 3 and end a day at 6.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not ended yet.
Oh, my God.
So 6 was the hot tub, champagne, Dove bars, and fettuccine Alfredo. 8 a.m. is Halcyon. 8:20 a.m., go to sleep. He claims that was his daily routine.
So wait. You don't have a daily routine that starts at 3 a.m. and ends at 8 a.m. So this is a 48-hour thing. So he sleeps from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m.?
No, I'm sorry, 3 p.m. 3 p.m.
3 p.m. is when he started?
He sleeps from 8:20 a.m., gets up at 3 o'clock p.m.
Okay, well, that makes more sense.
So he swore that this was his daily routine. I don't believe it was his daily routine.
I'm not saying that it makes sense in like the a rational human would do this.
Well, he was not rational.
No, but like even then, hold on. He went to sleep at
8:20 in the morning.
8:20, and he woke up at 3.
Yep.
In the afternoon. Yeah, that's not good.
That's 7 hours.
7 hours out. Well, I will tell you, like 7 hours when most of those hours had cocaine involved with them.
When he goes to sleep, all this is still in his system by far.
No, I mean, like
I don't know how you sleep. Period. So this is why I say I probably shouldn't like his writings just because of this obviously skews his perception of the world. This skews his writing. But he has such a unique vision of the world that it draws me in.
By such a unique vision of the world, you mean there's no way anybody else could come up with this vision of the world?
Oh, I don't think there's anybody else that can come up with his vision.
No.
By far.
No.
By far. So if you can get past this and just read the man's writings, there's interesting stuff that he's writing about, the way he perceives the world, the way he perceives politics, the way that when you go back into his early career and he's running around for a couple of years with the Hells Angels and writes that book and shares his experiences with them, it's unbelievable.
What book?
It's called Hells Angels.
Oh, that was his book?
That was his book. It was about his time that he spent with them and what that life looked like, what that experience was like, how many times they basically just beat the tar out of him. And then he comes out and he writes the book and he kind of exposes them for who they were. And so, of course, they're upset. And so he's got to deal with all that fallout. And then he follows it up with Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail 72, where he's running around in that election year talking to all these presidential candidates. And he's getting to interview them face to face. And he's asking them the most bizarre, off-the-wall questions. But they all come to love to talk to him because they know he's just a crazy dude having fun.
Coked up beyond anything we've seen before ever.
Yeah, but that is if this is even remotely true. I got to believe that there's an element of this. It was Hunter trying to live up to the perception of Hunter. Yeah. Because he always talked about himself by his name. You know, he basically, like Richard Nixon, when they call it the third person. You know, Richard Nixon was notorious for this and going, Nixon wouldn't do that. Nixon wouldn't say that.
But he did say, I'm not a crook.
I'm not a crook. The American people know their president is a crook. I'm not a crook. So I think there's absolutely an element of he's trying to play into this character. And then part of what he developed then, which is kind of almost more common now, is that he wrote himself into the story.
Yeah.
Which is not journalism.
No.
So, but that was kind of his shtick. All that to say, if you can get past some of this, interesting take on the world, interesting perspectives, A lot of interesting material that's out there. A lot of his books are a collection of letters that he's communicated with people throughout his life. It makes for an interesting read.
Mm-hmm.
So, but so I don't remember how we even got on this. We're off on some rabbit trail here.
I really don't either.
So somehow we got there.
It was Johnny Depp. I know
Johnny
that.
Depp somehow, yes, because he played Hunter in the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas movie.
Yep.
So, anyways, all that to say, I can't
you
tell
made
somebody
a comment
to go,
about not liking, not thinking that you should like his writing. So that's where it came from.
Yeah, that's how we kind of got there. But so as I've read this, Hunter is not someone you should build your life off of.
Oh gosh,
he's not somebody you should emulate in any way.
No.
I am all about seeing other people's perspectives. And they always can bring something to the table that you maybe hadn't thought of.
Mm-hmm.
But you've got to take a lot of what Hunter says with a grain of salt and try to filter through. So,
did you know that Johnny Depp is 62 years old?
Yeah, you know who turned 55 today? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's not okay.
No, it's not. Obi-Wan is not 55.
Okay, talking about Obi-Wan, because we're talking about the same guy. Have you watched the motorcycle diaries that he's done with his...
No, I hear it's okay, though.
Best friend? They're awesome.
Okay.
Okay. I've always considered them the long way... Okay, I'm not going to get this right. The Long Way Round was the first one.
Okay.
The Long Way Down, I think, was the second one. The Long Way Up was the third one.
Okay.
And The Long Way Round was the fourth one.
Okay.
And it's Ewan McGregor and his best friend, Charlie. I'm forgetting Charlie's last name. I'm so sorry. But I, as a motorcycle guy, it's always been a fun thing for me to watch because they're motorcycle guys.
Yep.
And even though a lot of it has to do with how they traverse the way that they're doing, there's a lot of motorcycle involved with it. I always thought that I'm not gonna try to convince anybody else to watch this because it's mostly about motorcycles. It's mostly about travel. I got corrected by my sister-in-law.
Okay. Fair.
She was like, I love this show. So, might be worth your time.
Okay.
But he looked real old in Long Way Round.
Okay.
I was like,
what happened, dude?
Obi-Wan is looking like he doesn't need to be doing any...
He's turning into Yoda really fast.
I mean. When 900-year-olds you reach...
You look as good. You will not.
That's right.
Yes.
But he's younger than Johnny Depp, evidently.
Apparently, yes, by 7 years.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm getting to that stage where I'm realizing where my dad was probably, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
That you start to realize that all these people that you kind of grew up with that were famous are now getting old.
Yeah.
And you're going, wait a minute. It's going too fast.
Anyway.
All right. On that note, I think we need to call it.
Yeah.
I'm over here doing the dance.
It's
I need to break the seal.
I don't think I've ever lasted longer than Kris on needing to use the restroom. But also I haven't eaten anything, which means I haven't drank anything today. So
true.
Hey man.
Enjoyed it.
Always good to hang out.
Absolutely. See you, everybody.
See ya.
I'm in a good mood.